Hey guys, Kat Calm here with StudioSweat and StudioSweat On Demand, and I am here with the Olganator.
Hey.
What are we talking about today, Olga?
Kettlebells.
All right, the kettlebell swing in particular, it is one of the exercises that we see done improperly often. So I wanted to have Olga come in and break it down for us. Let's start though by talking about why you do a kettlebell swing. Why are they great?
I think kettlebell swing is one of the best exercises you can do for your hamstrings, for your glutes, for your lower back, for your abdominal wall. Is amazing exercise with a low impact. I think like one of the best ones when you can do less impact on your body.
I love it too. All right, so now let's break down how to do a kettlebell swing, and we'll talk about how to do it properly and how and the most common mistakes that we see with the kettlebell swing. Break down.
I think first of all you got to start with your feet a little bit wider than your hips. You're gonna plant your heels firmly on the ground. You're gonna have your both feet connected with the floor. You're gonna soften your knees. Make sure you're hinging from the hips. Make sure you're not squatting. Shoulder blades back and down. Your spine have to be neutral and your neck has to be erect. You're gonna pass the kettlebell your knees and make sure your kettlebell bumping on your glutes. Okay, so if you go right here, that means you squatted too low. So you want to make sure that's the one common mistake people do is a squat like this. You want to make sure it's a hinge.
Yeah, let me break that down a little bit further. Okay, so show them the hinge versus the squat.
Okay, so hinge is you're hinging from the hip flexors. So you're right here. Your knee slightly bent, your back is flat, your shoulder blades back and down, neutral neck. Once again, spine is erect. You pass in your kettlebell, pass your knees, and drive your glutes forward. When you come up, you want to make sure your knees are straight and your hips are firm and your glutes are tight. Okay, so you feel it all in your hips, your glutes, your posterior chair, nothing in your lower back. You should feel all, in your quads and your hamstrings.
And her hips are driving the movement. So the reason that her arms are coming up and they're elevating isn't because she's lifting from the shoulder, she's driving, boom, with her hips.
Right.
How do they know if the kettlebell's too light that they're using?
When a kettlebell too light, you end up squatting and lifting with your, like doing a front raises with your shoulders. Your shoulders should not be doing any kind of work. You should be doing all the work in your glutes. So you have to have a heavy kettlebell enough, then you're not squatting and slowly lifting your arms, because that's not coming from the arms.
That's a different exercise. That's a combo move. That's a squat with a front raise.
Yeah.
We're talking about a kettlebell swing here.
Yeah.
All right, and how high should the kettlebell come
so
when they're
there
swinging?
are two types of swings. One is American swing, which American is come up shoulder height. So your arms are straight, your kettlebell is extension of your arm.
Yep.
Your forearm is straight. And the second one is American, so I'm sorry, this is a Russian swing. American swing, you go all the way up. So this is a little bit more challenging. You have to have a nice shoulder flexibility, core, so you don't have to do this, but if you're up for challenge, you take it all the way up. Again, your kettlebell upside down, straight, not here. A lot of times people do this. Your wrist is dropping. You want to make sure your wrist is straight, extension of your forearm.
So one more time, show the American swing.
So American swing is going all the way up.
Okay.
Your Russian swing is shoulder height.
Which one do you like better, the Russian?
You asked me Russian person. Yeah, definitely Russian. I would say Russian.
Be careful when you're doing the American swing where you come up all the way up that you don't overarch your back. That'll tell you that your kettlebell is a bit light too. So, all right, very good. That is how to do a kettlebell swing from the ground up. Olga, thanks for joining me today.
Pleasure.
All right. And for those,
high five.
Yeah, high five. So awkward. For those body sculpting, fat torching workouts that do include kettlebell swings, make sure you check out StudioSweat On Demand or come into StudioSweat in San Diego.